Hey you, welcome to my channel. I'm Queen Reeds, okay, and I am Queen here to give you the latest tea on your life. So know that I truly appreciate you sliding through whatever time that may be, this morning, this evening, or this afternoon. Now keep in mind, everything you hear may not be for you, dear, and that's okay. So as the saying goes, if it don't apply, let it fly. And if it do, no worries, I got you. Now, before we get into the tea, can you please ever so kindly like, share, and subscribe to your girl's channel? And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll get the latest tea when it drop. Okay? Now I'm going to wait. You did it? All right. Bet. Now, let's see what's your tea. Y'all, and we back at it again with the back at it again. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for sliding through my channel today. And so to y'all, I said to y'all. So y'all, the energy I want to pick up is on y'all. Today we're going to get into the spiritual tea with y'all. If you just so happen to be scrolling and you just wind up on your girl's channel, again, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And we're going to see what's really going on. So basically this reading is just for you. So I'm going to title it Just For You. All right. And just to let you know, if you don't know, if you would like a personal reading, you would like to book a reading with your gal, please go down to the description box. All the information you need is there. All right. So without any delays, let's get into your spiritual tea. All right. So let's see what's going on, Spirit. Give me the energy for the collective. What is going on with the collective? So we got here, this is alignment. Okay, so oddly enough, interesting enough, you know, there's a lot going on. We live in a really critical time. And so the energy is... obviously the card says alignment, but it feels like out of alignment. It doesn't matter the situation, whether if you're working or whether if it's a relationship, situationship, whatever it is, something you are out of alignment or it's out of your highest good. Now, when I look at this hood card right here, this hood love, it makes me feel like you could be in a relationship that's out of alignment. It could be a friendship that's out of alignment. Whatever it is, you're out of alignment. Okay, so when I say out of alignment, it means you're experiencing something that is not for the best. It's not for your highest good. I feel like deep down in your soul, you know what's good for you. You know what isn't. Even if you're not all of that aware or self-aware, it's, you know, you feel it. You feel it. You feel the energy that is surrounding you. I'm hearing liar. Somebody could be lying or manipulating, or somebody could be just not living up to their truth. Somebody that is just not, I'm hearing fraudulent, fraud. I'm hearing check balance. Something is not being clear. Something is not being clear. It's something in the buttermilk ain't clean, as Martin was. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean. All right, so we got choices. So I feel like you're cloudy. Your judgment could be cloudy, like your decision. You're not too sure. Like you kind of have an inkling, but you're not too sure what's the best kind of decision for you right now. I feel like you're all over the place. I feel like your ancestors or your spiritual team, they are helping you. They are trying to give you those nudges. I am seeing 1111. Or you could be seeing it on a truck, or you could have, I don't know, you could have went to the Chris Brown tour 1111. But the thing is, whatever it is, I feel like your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors are definitely trying to help you. They're trying to align you with the truth. They're trying to give you as much clarity as you need so that it can help you in your situation. Yeah, so I feel like this person you could be dealing with lacks some form of stability. It could be financial. It could be mentally unstable. It could be emotionally unstable. Whatever it is, this person is broken. It could be a friend. It could be your experience. Whatever it is, it's a broken, this person, I'm hearing toxic. This person is toxic. I feel like you know this person is toxic, but you want to give them the benefit of the doubt because you know people fall short. I feel like you want to be the best kind of person you can be for this person. The problem is that they're not being the best kind of person for themselves. Like, we can't save people from themselves. Sometimes we try to get in the way of people's healing by constantly showing up for them. And you have to take a step back and assess whether if you have the capacity to like really be there for that person. Because if you notice, if this person is not being there for themselves like that, what make you think you being there will heal them any faster? And I get it, because some people, they feel like if I can help heal you, then healing you is like internally healing me, but it's not. It's like really making you that much more damaged, or it's like confirming the part of you that you possibly don't want to deal with. And so you seek for that deeper fulfillment and validation through others by dealing with the brokenness of people. Okay. Yeah. So memory, it feels you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this person is just emotionally just out of there. They lack emotional intelligence. They expect for you to read their minds. They expect for you to tell them what's going on all the time. They lack self-awareness is what I'm hearing. So they really ain't got nothing for you. Like, whether this is a friendship, whether if this is a situationship, or whether this is a relationship, a marriage, it could be like this person just don't have it in it for you because they're not aware. And I feel like spirit keeps trying to protect you from this situation. Like, I'm hearing like maybe you want to get married and there's blockages, or it could be family. You, both sides of the family not getting along with you, or one more than the other. It could be like, I'm hearing influences, like a lot of influencing is going on. All of these things that's going wrong surrounding your relationship is spiritual protection. It's happening because you and this person is not equally yoked, and you're trying to put a puzzle piece with a puzzle in this puzzle that don't fit. You're trying to put two pieces together that don't fit. It's not working, babe. It's not working. And you know it's not working. And you're trying to do, I get it. You're trying to do everything in your power to make something work that God hasn't called for it to work, because a lot of healing has to happen. And the thing is with relationships, if one of your partner is not willing to heal, you can't force them. You can't make them. They have to be willing to be inspired to want to do better or be a better person. And that's that. The only thing you can do is make the best kind of decision for yourself. And I feel like a reality check is hitting a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like you stuck. You might have business ties. Y'all probably got kids. You probably got, I don't know, whatever that has got you entangled, because I'm hearing entangled in this situation. You feel stuck. You don't know what to do. You're not sure whether you should leave, stay, give it a little bit time, go to counseling. You don't know. I feel like deep down inside, you really want to go. You really want to upheave. You really want to get the up out of there. Like, that's what I really feel like, because you're not happy. You're out of alignment. Yeah, this is a tower moment. This is a situation that tower after tower after tower. And what y'all have to understand in tarot, in a sense of spiritual, whatever, when you see that tower card, what that means is God is shifting and making changes in your relationship, because it's something got to happen. You need this upheaval. You need something to break in order for you to make these necessary changes, because if it ain't nothing forcing you, you won't do it. You'll stay there. You'll make excuses to stay in something that you know it don't deserve your energy. Yeah, we got I think it says solitude in reverse. I think it is. What is this? Let me be sure. This is solitude. Yeah, you can't get no peace of mind because you probably got kids, mama all in your business. You probably got oh, that card flew out. Hold on, y'all. You got everything around you. You got everything around you that's going left, that's going crazy. And if I look sideways, it's because I'm picking up that card. But yeah, like, you can't get no peace. It's like you can't get no justice, no peace. You just want to chill. You just want to get back to you. You just want to be in a better, happy space. I feel like I'm hearing anniversary. Some of y'all anniversary could be coming up. Happy anniversary, by the way. You just want to get back to a healthy space within yourself. There's a lack of accountability. This person that you're dealing with, friend, relationship, husband, wife, whoever you got in your surrounding energy, they're lacking accountability. They don't want to take accountability. They wasn't taught accountability. So you're really just trying to dig from an empty well. Okay? This makes me feel like this is not for you. See? Healing. You want to heal. You want to grow. You want to expand. You want to evolve. And this person you dealing with, they don't. They don't. And you're looking for a miracle. You're like reaching. You're reaching for a star. You're praying and hoping and praying and waiting and praying and praying and praying. But God is trying to let you know, like, there's nothing wrong sending prayer. There's nothing wrong sending love and light. There's nothing wrong sending positive energy as you should to people. However, the work has to happen. The inner work has to happen. And if that person don't have no interest in growing, what can you do? What can you do? And you see, and you know this. You, who I'm talking to, you're very divinely, spiritually led. You know, you feel it. You feel it. You're being guided, and you know you are. Your spirit team talks to you every day. They're talking to you, and they're telling you, yeah, no, this ain't working. This ain't working. Because you're miserable, you're sad, you're not happy, you're not floating, you're not thriving, you're trying to survive in a situation and landmines. Something has to change. And you can't change that person, so what are you going to do? Are you going to move forward? Are you going to move forward? Are you going to stand still and wait for life to continue to pass you by because you're waiting for somebody? This could be a father figure. This could be somebody who, I feel like this person you could have kids with. This could be somebody that you are just looking for a different situation. Like, I feel like you could be dealing with a father figure. This could be, like, whoever you're dealing with, it's definitely of a father figure. It's giving father. It's giving father. Or they could be a stepfather, whoever. Like, this could be, and again, whoever this person is, like, it just because, don't think of it in a literal sense, like, because you see a man on a car or a woman on a car, it means just that. It could be, apply the energy to where it makes sense for you. Okay? So let's see. We got dreams. You got, what Martin say? What Cole say? Brother got big dreams. Brother got big dreams. You got dreams. Like, you got dreams. You got visions. You are visionary. You see things for yourself and you just want to magnify them. You want to bring them into reality. I also feel like for some of you, this person talks to you and tell you the truth in your dreams. They tell you the truth, or something comes to you in your dreams a lot and tell you. You might even have angels come to you and tell you about what's going on. Peace. This is what you really want. This is what you're trying to seek right here. You want peace of mind, peace of spirit, just peace. You want peace in your household. Yeah. Look, I ain't saying it. I'm not the morality police. I'm not here to tell people what to do as far as what they should do. However, I am going to tell you what you need to know. Okay? Let me tell you something. As hard as it may be, if something is not working out, okay? If something is not working out, and I know a lot of people, especially for people that's married, hear me. No, I'm not a married woman. I have never been married. Let me say that. So you can take what I'm saying like a grain, a pinch of salt. But one thing about the truth always reveals itself and the truth always stands. It don't matter where the truth is coming from. The truth is going to always stand because it's universal law. Let me be very clear with you. If something is not working, whether in that marriage, whether in that relationship, because I know a lot of people, social conditioning is a mug because they will tell you everything what you need to endure. You need to endure. Let me tell you something. You'll know if you need to endure something long. You'll know that you need to endure something because there's something great on the other end. Everything has something. perspective wise, it just depends on where you are in life. And some stuff calls for you to go through, and some stuff calls for you to walk away from. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. Some stuff calls for you to go through it, walk through it, and some stuff calls for you to walk away from. Because the things that you are walking away from was never meant for you to just endure. Okay? It wasn't meant for you to endure for just because, off the strength of, oh, okay, you love this person, or whatever the situation may be. You have to use your power of discernment to know what you are being called to do. Because there is a difference. And I see the problem. See, and it ain't no bash against, religion, whatever your religion is. I believe in God. I believe in Yeshua, aka Jesus. I believe in it. However, I also believe that free will is definitely a thing. And you need to understand the requirements of your free will that you are using. And you have to understand discernment is part of it. I don't know why in church they don't really teach people spiritual discernment in the way that they need to. There need to be a whole conversation about how to use your spiritual discernment. Like, yes, you can lean on God. Yes, you can lean on Jesus. Whatever your spiritual beliefs are, however, in common, you got to use your spiritual discernment to know what and how to get through some things. And a lot of people stay in outdated situations that God is calling you to leave, and you stick with it because you feel like, oh, well, I took these vows. Oh, well, I committed myself to this. I must stick through it. Okay, but at the same time, suffering is optional. Suffering, it happens. We suffer. However, suffering from something is still optional. You don't have to go through certain things that is draining you, where it's drowning you, where it you can't see from your left or your right no more. Like, it's tearing you apart. It's destroying you. God did not put you here to experience stuff to destroy you. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. God did not put you here to go through experiences to destroy you. They're always there to evolve you. They're always there to grow you. They're always there to grow your relationship, whatever with whatever your spiritual foundation is. God is about expansion. God is about healing. Okay? God is not about you allowing yourself to get tore up, turned every which way but loose, so you can suffer, so you can endure. Yes, that comes with life. However, there's always a greater path. There's always a greater path. And you have to know for yourself. You have to know for yourself. So if you know you're in an abusive relationship, and when I say abusive, I don't mean just physical, y'all, because there is mental abuse, there is emotional abuse, that's where the manipulation and triangulation goes on, and then there's financial abuse, where somebody is taking advantage of you, and you're always left with nothing to show for, while this person get the easy road and easy street, and you just footing the bill while this person don't get to do shit. Like, it's a such thing as financial abuse. I need y'all to understand and go, you ain't gotta believe nothing I'm saying. Go look this up. Go look this stuff up if you think I'm capping. Because everything I say, I don't pull out of my hat, y'all. I actually go read. I read, okay? I read and I study. Okay, and also besides the fact that I'm psychic, but nevertheless, that's not the point. The point of the matter is, do what's best for you. Self-preservation is a real thing. So if God is calling you to leave something, leave, walk away. Okay, if God is calling you to stand strong too. You got to talk with God. You got to talk whatever your spiritual foundation is. You have to figure out the best kind of road for you, because some people can stay in a situation that's toxic for 20-30 years, and some of us can't. So it just depends on who you are and what you're seeking out of life. We got blessings here, so I feel like there are greater blessings. Despite of what you are going through, God is never going to leave you hanging. God is never going to leave you high and dry. You're never going to be in a situation where there's nothing. There's always, what they say, there's always a blessing in the lesson. So even if you walk away, even if you lose something or somebody, whatever, just know that God got you. Just know that there's always a blessing in that lesson. Just know that, okay? There's always something greater on the other side. Please don't think that there ain't something greater on the side, because God always will reroute you. Okay? It's always a rerouting situation on the other side. We got fertility. Now, it came out upside down. And usually with my oracle, you can tell I'm country. Usually in my oracle cards, I don't read them upside down. However, this came out and it makes me feel like you could have lost a child. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry that you've miscarried or whatever the case might be. God bless you. May God cover you. I send you positive light and energy. However, I feel like whatever you was trying to grow, whatever you was trying to put your energy towards, it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. And you know this, man. Shout out to Chris Tucker. You know this, man. You know this. Like, yeah. You know this. You feel this. Like I said, you see it in your dreams. You see it in your dreams. It's time to focus on you. It's time to put your energy back on you. Bottom of the deck, y'all. We got, hold on. This is showing crazy. Let me make sure I get this. We got spirit guides. Your spirit guides wants you to like really take care of yourself. Your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, somebody, grandmama, they want you to take care of yourself. They want you to heal yourself. They want you to. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Camera dying, you already know, but I don't even worry about that because I already put an order with Sister Amazon, and we're gonna get them batteries ASAP. My secondary batteries for this camera. Anyway, so yeah, I send positive energy and love and light to those who have, lost something, lost a baby, lost a job, whatever you lost that you was birthing. Again, my condolences, and also bless you through your, hard times. All right, so this is something that you should know. This is something that deep down inside you, like intuitively, something is off. Something is not right. Something is just not right. Your spiritual team has been trying to convey that message. They want for you to just put your focus back into yourself, back into your healing, back into your practices is what I'm hearing. Your self-care, your self-love. They really want you to be gentle. I'm also hearing gentle, whether if you're a man or woman, don't matter. They want you to take your time with yourself and be mindful of the energy that you give and receive to the people that you have around you at this time. We got financial health. I do feel like you do need to take a step back and assess your finances, because I feel like, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. A lot of people don't know that money is energy. And at the end of the day, when your energy is off, when your emotions are all over the place, what you think how that affects your financial health? Like, it affects it, right? It affects it. It affects it. Whether you know this or not, it affects it. And a lot of people be walking around with blockages, whether in business, whether at their job. They don't understand why they're not being promoted. They're not understanding why they're not in a space or place that they see themselves in financially. It's because something in the inside of you is off. Something inside of you emotionally is derailing your pockets. It's derailing your cornucopia of blessings. And you have to understand energy. You have to study energy to understand everything is connected. Everything is connected. Okay? I know I sound like Dr. Umar by saying that 3 times, but everything is connected. And y'all need to understand that. Y'all need to understand, because y'all just be thinking everything be happening all wonky donkey for no reason, but everything has a reason. Everything has a root cause. And I need you to understand however, whatever is going on in the inside, it is going to It is going to affect you one way or another. And when it comes to them finances, y'all be trying to figure out why them finances don't be financing. But it don't be financing because energetically you off. Energetically something is not right. Look, I can't make this up. Universal Bank. What it say? Everything you need to thrive, you already have. So this, to me, makes me feel like you need to take a step back and assess what's going on in the inside. You need to align yourself with what is right. I'm hearing righteous. You need to align yourself with what is righteous, what is of God's anointing, what is meant for you versus you living backwards. Because I feel like there is some delinquency in your universal bank. There is some delinquency in your universal bank that you need to understand and understand that whatever that's going on within you, it's affecting your reality. Shooting star, you are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Let me tell you how my God worked. My God worked like this. When stuff go disarray, when stuff go left, let me tell you, God will take you out of a situation and push you just to push you in a greater, better space and have you thriving in just doing big things just so you could have walked away from that situation. You hear me? That's how my God works. That's why I say God ain't put you here for suffering. You might have to endure some challenges. You might have to go through some things. However, in comma, you are a shooting star. God got you here for a reason. Understand that, baby. Understand, natural born leader. You were born to lead others. It is part of your life's path. Whatever you're going through, and I want you to understand this as well. Whatever you are going through, my sister and my brother, it ain't meant for you. Let me be very clear about that. I am shaking some tail feathers today. I am plucking y'all feathers, but I'm also knowing I'm lightening some things up for you. Okay, understand and understand this. At the end of the day, whatever you go through, whatever you come from, especially when God puts you in certain type of positions of power, understand it ain't for you. It ain't for what? You thought it was for you? What? I mean, what Ice Spice say? You thought I was feeling you? But anyway, it is not just for you. Your blessings that you get is not just for you. Those skills and those talents that you are cultivating is not just for you. They're always in alignment with somebody else. It is always, you are put here to connect, reconnect, and to be a force to guide and help others behind you, to guide and help others that are experiencing what you went through. That's why you went through it in the first place. Some of y'all ain't gonna get that. Universal flow. It is time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time and smell the roses. For some of y'all, like I said, y'all are going through a situation that is very difficult. Some of y'all are spiritually hit. Y'all are hit, and it's a lot going on, and you need to take time for yourself. Spirit is saying take time for you got to focus on not just your wealth, not just generating wealth for yourself and your family, but you also need to generate some spiritual wealth. You also need to generate some physical wealth. Like, you need to deal with your emotional wealth. You need to do some increasing to internalize whatever that's going on so your reality can be much better. Spiritual gifts. And how to do that? The reason why God is telling you to your ass down, the reason why Spirit is telling you to sit down and rest is because you need to process and fine tune these spiritual gifts. You need to focus on the bigger picture. Some of y'all are focusing on the cheeseburgers. Some of y'all focusing on the fries and not the cheeseburger. Some of y'all are focusing on the potatoes and not the steak. Some of y'all really need to understand the bigger picture. Because you think God got you out here just to be willy dilly, but really God got you out here preparing you for a greater situation. Some of y'all are natural born leaders and bosses in your own right and don't even know it. And you don't know it because you've been on that rat reel. You've been on that rat wheel for so long, and God is trying to tell you, listen, it's time for you to come off because you got purpose. You got a calling over your life. It's time for you to pick up the phone. It's time for you to pay attention. Again, I'm looking at 11:11. Y'all need to pay attention and really understand what the heck is going on. Some of y'all need to walk away from closing doors that's been closing since 87 and stop trying to hold on to people, places, and things that is blocking you from the greater picture, because it's some greater, bigger fish out here to fry. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that. And, okay, I'm going to use this and then I'm going to be gone. I'm going to get out y'all hair. Transition. You have all the inner get it out. Get it out. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Look at that. Look at that. God is telling you, listen, I'm here. I'm here. Have no fear, my dear. I'm here. It's time to transition. It's time to grow. If some of y'all been blocking your growing process, some of y'all been blocking getting to the other side of things because you are afraid. And Spirit is saying, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let go and let God. Forgiveness. Hurt blocks over light. Some of y'all need to heal your parents. Some of y'all really need to heal your exes. Some of y'all need to heal. Now we talking about blockages. These blockages that are blocking you, that you feel blocked. You need to release. Release. What Whitney say? Relax, release. I think I said that wrong, but what she say? Breathe, relax, release. I forgot she said it on different world. We got responding, not reacting. The only control we have is in our response, in our the hands we are dealt. Yeah, like you can't control outside influences, but you can control yourself. You can control if something is rocking your world. You can control on how you can move forward. You can control how you deal with situations. You can't, like I said, it goes back to some of y'all praying, hoping and praying for somebody to change. When God is saying, listen, be the change you want to see. You don't want to endure this pain no more. Get up out of it. Walk away from it. Say, you know what? I'm going to hand you over to God because he can do better than me and I'm going to go on by my life. And look, I didn't even cherry pick this. I didn't cherry pick this. Moving forward, as we move forward. There are brighter days, people. There are brighter days. And you just have to be the one willing to walk through. You have to be the person that is going to be unapologetically and fearless in your stance of healing. Don't let nobody get in your healing way. Don't let nobody block you from evolving. Don't let nobody block God's hand from you, because favor is certainly over your life. Okay? All right, y'all. That's all I got. Hopefully, this has been therapeutic for each and every one of you. I send you love, light, and lots of blessings. Peace.